Rocket Ryan's Rocket Report, week number 8, and I have another special guest with me this week, and it's none other than my old roommate, number 31X, number 1 in your heart. It's Steve Powhida.
Thank you, Ryan. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for joining me down here in the man cave. Now, Steve is a Lancaster High School graduate back in 1985. He was a walk-on for the Rockets from 85 through 87. And Steve, you played with some great players on those teams, some future NFL players.
Yes, a number, Ryan. Played with Brent Williams, Jerry Evans, Darren Anderson, to name a few. So some really good players back in the day.
And then thanks to that strike of 87, you had a couple of guys that ended up playing in the NFL.
I think there was over a dozen. I saw Mike Varajan single-handedly break the San Francisco fullback record for rushing, I think.
Of course.
On that Monday night game.
The pride of Detroit Catholic Central, right, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly.
Now, Steve, you're since graduating, you've become a huge Rocket fan. I mean, I'm a huge Rocket fan. I mean, for Pete's sakes, I have a YouTube channel, a Facebook page, and everything like that dedicated to the Rockets. But I think you go to a few more games than I go to. You go to probably, what, 10 of the 12 games a year?
Yeah, I make it to most every game. I've been very fortunate to see a lot of games. Florida, Boise State. They're hard to remember now, but all of them. The last 3 years for sure. Haven't missed any. Where did we go last year?
BYU.
BYU. That was the calmest crowd I ever saw.
I heard the tailgating is not real robust there. Is that correct?
Correct. The bars actually shut down at midnight. So if you're ever in Salt Lake City, midnight.
Okay, that's something good to remember. Of course, you know, I told you that I'm going to have interviews throughout the year. And this will probably be the first of many with Stephen J. Powhida because, first of all, he's a legend. Second of all, he's my buddy. And third of all, we tailgate all the time.
Exactly. So if you're ever down there in lot number 10, stop over with the loud music, the RV going. Everybody's always welcome.
There you go. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Go Rockets and TOL.
EDO!